This playthrough is rated E10+.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Shining Force CD. In the last episode, we went through the plains of Cypress to get to the main area to save who's ever been in trouble with our new Centaur unit on the way. But as we enter the castle, a new unit joined us. Gates. As if we're supposed to remember who that is from the... Because he wasn't in the previous game, he's just part of the Shining Force that came to the island in the first place. I like my mustache, the women love it! Oh yeah, I think I talked to him last time, but okay, so let's head on into the group and see if we, into the castle itself and see if we can save our own. It's been a long time, Prince Nick. You know what? His character design kind of reminds me of Yu Yu Hakusho when during the Force Saint Beasts arc when they fought the White Tiger. What's the White Tiger's name again? I forgot it. You'd think with watching some anime and video games, I remember it like right off the top of my head. Let's see. Didn't it start with like a B, like a Byako or something like that? Anyway, it kind of reminds me of that character, just the design of him anyway. You may be strong enough to defeat Bazoo, but you will not defeat me. I keep changing accent. Back off, Dantum. They're mine. A few fizzle balls and they'll be toast. Hey, that sounds vulgar. Oh, or it's a orb of some sort. A fizzle ball, huh? Prince, prepare to meet your doom. We'll turn the prince into mince. You mean mince meat? What? I mean, mince, yes, I know what mince means, but... That's Fireball, a paladin and Dantum, a beast. Nothing special, ... Just more of all those goons. Aren't they part of the group that, like, defeated the Shining Force before you guys, or when you guys got here? So, maybe they were just defeated by Waldo himself. Or maybe they were separated, we don't really know. No one's really explained it, because isn't Higgins, and this guy from the Shining Force group? So why haven't they explained, like, what happened? Yeah, the game never explains, like, at least I don't think it outright says, it just says they got beat or captured or something like that, but... Frabelle seems to have soldiers, but no wizards. Be careful, Nick, she must have hidden some traps. And she has hidden some traps, but before we go on that, have I? Okay, so display. So the map's pretty straightforward. Let's look at all the units here. There's only, none of the units have an item to drop, so don't worry about that. There's an item in the chest over there. It's a ring. Got a couple of ghouls. I think we got like 4 ghouls. Be careful, they can poison you like before. Oh yeah, I guess I should hold on for just a second. We've also got quite a few dead souls. I think we got 4 of those as well. They got medical herbs, but they usually don't drop. They're usually used to annoy you when characters get weak. Okay, 5 dead souls. Sorry. Or maybe 6? No, 5. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll hold on to that just a little bit longer. Good. And then we've got a couple of new enemies here. The brass, or at least I think it's an upgrade from the gunners we met a while back. They're going to be the ones that give you the most experience during this fight. So this probably isn't the best fight to get to level 20, and you'll find out here in a second, but if you can, this will probably be the best time to get those who are at 19 by killing these to get them to level 20 so you can start promoting people. This is probably one of the hardest fights to do without being promoted, just because of the little extra feature that can happen, or that they've added to this. We've got a couple of evil pixies, nothing too heinous, and then we've got a Minotaur. None of these guys are boss characters, so you can do whatever. And then we got the Frizzle Ball here that she said can't attack and it just defends. And there's no, yeah, it's true. There are no wizard units or healing units too. That's a bit odd. I wonder. Just give me a second to get to someone else's turn. You'll find out in a second what I'm doing, gosh. Oh yeah, and Gates automatically gets put into your group without your permission. Which is fine, you probably need him for this bit, so let's just... I think Nick got poisoned last episode and I forgot to cure it, so let's go and cure it, shall we? Detox level 2. But the magic was neutralized? What the? Yeah, the Frizzle Ball, it makes magic ineffective here, so you cannot cast magic spells. So that means your wizards and your healers are pretty much out of business until that thing gets destroyed, and you have to go through like all these units to take care of it. So this is probably one of the few fights in the game I would suggest not having any of your wizard units, just getting rid of them, at least for this fight. So let's egress back to town so we can mess with our inventory again. We'll also want to, you know how I've been like throughout the whole game, making sure everyone has like herbs and everything like that. Well, we'll actually need them in this game, in this level. First, before we go, I forgot to cure poison of Nick. Yeah, I guess maybe it was always like this. I could have swore poison could eventually wear off in some battles, but in this game, the poison stays until you cure it of some sort. So that was interesting. But anyway, yeah, we need to. Well, I'm just gonna sell all these. Yeah, we don't. These aren't going to heal enough for what we need. But yeah, this is one of the few times in the whole game I say you need healing items and probably a couple of antidotes, because we do have those ghouls and there's a slight chance of them hitting you for that. So I'd say probably 1 or 2 characters to have an antidote just in case. I wouldn't say everyone, just because they might not. And you don't want to fill. I mean, I guess you could fill up your inventory. Like the only thing you have to get during this fight is the ring in that chest there. So you could technically fill everyone with antidotes if you really want to, or multiple heals. That might be a good idea as well. Let me go ahead and swap out. Put in Gaiden. Yeah, we'll swap out just all our. Whoops! No, I don't. I mean, Mayfair can actually kind of hit, in a sense. Now I want to get rid of Windy. And I'm not going to put Domingo in the group because he's just a magic user and his attack power isn't that great. So, yeah, one of the few times you want to have everyone else be swapped in. So now the magic users can eventually attack if you defeat the Frizzle Ball, but by the time you get to the Frizzle Ball, you probably killed everyone in the group. So it's like, all right, no point in... Yeah, I probably could have done all this, whoops. Probably could have done all this off screen, but it won't take me but a few seconds to do this. Well, a few minutes to do it anyway. Now, if you're not promoted like me, then yeah, this battle can be pretty tough. If you are already promoted, this fight isn't as tough as I'm making it out to be, because you'll either have the levels, or you'll have the HP, or you'll have the attack power. Unfortunately, at this point, like characters like Sig doesn't have the attack power, so he'll do like almost no damage to the creature. So technically, you could swap him out too if you want to, just because if he's not promoted, or you might. I mean, promoting at 18 or 17 isn't really that bad. So if you want to promote like a couple of your characters at this point before getting to level 20, I wouldn't blame you for doing that. Just because. Oh yeah, guy, I need one of those. I'll probably have to sell that salt shell, because if I remember correctly, I don't think I can actually. I think all the items I have now are actually better at this point. Okay, I'll just buy like 3 antidotes, one each for the. And then get one to Mayfair. Actually, do I want to buy one more? Yeah, let's go ahead and buy one more healing seed just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this fight without promoted units, so let's see how much we get hurt during that. What I would suggest is just having, if Claude is at a decent level, I would probably have him try to go towards the Frizzle Ball and take that out. Although the only problem is he's got to deal with the Dead Souls and the Brass Loaders on his way there. Yeah, I would suggest is everyone going left at this point. Like, if you're promoted, then I would just do... Actually, I probably wouldn't even do the standard split, just because you can't really heal outside of items. So I wouldn't... This fight can be definitely tougher on the harder difficulties if you're not promoted. But like I said, most people at this point have probably promoted their units. Most people tend to promote their units at level 10 anyway. Which, I mean, could work on easy and normal. Promoting yourself at level 10 is good for the rest of the game. Like, the difficulty I could technically get away with just being at this level at this point. I'm trying to figure out how I want to move Claude around. Because I might just move him, try to get him over to the side here, and then just go around. Actually, maybe it would be... No, that's fine right there. It looks like we got quite a few of our characters are level 18 to 19, so we probably... we might end up getting a couple of people. Probably what I'm going to do is off-screen, I'm probably going to grind out the levels to at least get everyone here to level 20. And I'll probably just end up promoting everyone off-screen on that file. After we finish this fight, I'm going to show you the promotion for everyone, because everyone is promotable right now, and I want to show just the stat differences and everything like that on screen for that. And I like the promotion music, so... And the, get everyone on the group music. Yeah, one of the few problems with trying to fly Claude there is you still have to deal with, like, the pixies and stuff like that, so... Yeah, after you get to a certain point, the... excuse me. After you get to a certain point on the map, if you move about halfway through the map, everyone else starts... all the other enemies start moving, so... I might be able to get rid of those ghouls before Claude gets attacked. I might just have Claude get the ring as well, which will help him if I can get to it. It'll help with dealing with getting the ball faster too. So that might be. Oh, I could have moved him. And whatever. I was thinking maybe I could have had him take out the ghoul, but we'll just have Nick do it. Boom. A critical hit! A mighty hit! Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get everyone to level 20 by... Or at least get someone to level 20 by this, but we'll see what happens. Gaiden's not bad here just because his attack's pretty decent. Well, it has to be, otherwise he'd be a worthless unit without a weapon or whatever. Dead souls are moving. Yeah, see, everyone starts moving after we hit a certain point on the map. And unfortunately, you can't just do the whole... You can't, like, wait... Actually, I probably shouldn't have moved it. Wait, you get a... Ghouls get a, like... Oh, wait, no, I was thinking of something else. Never mind. I thought... For a second, I thought it was, like... Never mind. I had a brain fart there for a second. Actually, might just have gates, Is that enough? Oh, nice. Yes. Okay. We get the... Running ring. Yes, this will be very helpful. It adds +2 to your movement. So... Yeah, unfortunately, Sig, without being promoted to the weapon, he is not doing the damage I would like. That's for sure. He's the main character, can. You have a... I was about to say, you have a... thing you can... No, you almost one-shot. Well, not one-shotted. Because one-shot would mean doing whatever his original HP was. You know, it's funny how I'm making this fight out this battle to be like really tough. Yet I'm already doing. I mean, yeah, okay. Mayfair got hit unnecessarily so, but still, it's like. But yeah, the challenge is that we just don't. We can't heal normally, and most of my fights have been based on. Now we'll have Gates will be decently fine. The only problem with Gates is because he's already been promoted. His stats won't be as good as, like, Roos will be whenever he hits, you know, that same level. I don't know if his stats will be hugely better, but... Well, Gates' stats are already pretty good as is. He's only taking 1 damage from the Pixie. And he's got 30 defense. Well, okay, some of our other characters don't have damage. Actually, might as well have Gaiden help with that just to get some little bit of extra experience since... Oh, he almost... Wow, that almost never happens. You almost never get, like, 3 moves in the same turn, you know? Oh, yeah, might as well get caching. Although I don't know why I'm showing this on screen, just because off-screen I'm going to get caching to level 20. Actually, he'll probably be... He might be a little bit less... He might not be fully 20 by the time we get to this point. He might be, like, 19 or 20 or something like that. Because of... I mean, he's at level 11, so it's almost not worth Yeah, see, his movement goes up by 2. Okay. Yes. Well, I mean, it's not huge, but it's still better. It's still 2 extra movement. Yeah, the brass gunners are moving now, so we'll have to do like a move everyone to a decent position and then just kind of lock everyone. I have to find some decent blocking points because we'll have the dead souls from this part over here. Actually, I could probably just leave gates there and just have caching attack them from below, so that because they'll probably just attack him anyway. So yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. I might wait for them to come to me. At least until either... The only problem with sending one person to take out the ball is that the dead souls have medicinal herbs, so as soon as you do a bit of damage to it, they'll go up and use their they'll use their medical herb on it. So I don't think it has the movement. Well, even if it does, Claude has a decent amount of... Well, let's see, you have 8 movement anyway, so... Okay, so if you be there... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He'll be... Well, he'll have the movement if I... Oops. If I move there. What if he moves there? Would that be enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, he'll have it there too. So we'll just move him as far as we can. Actually, I might have my stock down there to help with the dead souls. I looked into his dead souls. I saw his dark souls. Maybe a good chance to have Nick take the lead in this case. And start. That way you can get the experience from the brass gunner. I mean, he'll do a decent amount of damage to Nick, but I'll have a couple characters here have... Well, everyone has herbs, so... You jerk. The dead soul knew I was gonna... Yep, here the ghouls are moving now too. Yeah, I thought you would attack Gates. Yeah, Gates has a decent amount of defense, so he can take a few hits from me. Yeah, might as well give him something to do. He's not gonna do as much damage on him. Or Deadlyborn. I don't know why I kept calling him Dead Souls. Deadlyborn. Now I feel the fool. Yeah. Now my Gates getting the experience for this just because, like I said, I'm going to do this off screen. Okay. I underestimated how much movement I have. Oh, by the way, the Fizzle Ball can actually dodge your attacks. What was it? I was doing some test run stuff just to make sure everything would work, and I somehow got the Fizzle Ball to like dodge an attack, and I was like, what? And I said it like that too. I was like, you know, open maw, you know, and all that. That wasn't where I'd probably finish him off. The brass gunners are moving. Let's see how much damage he does. 9 points, that's not bad. Which, yeah, as soon as he hits like 16 or 17 or whatever, that the Deadlyborn is going to heal him. So, yeah, he'll definitely gain a level when he probably should have helped though. Yeah, and then Nick will finish him off. Oh right. And of course, it's kind of weird in a game to give the undead the healing items. I don't know why. I think it's playing so much Dungeons and Dragons, a game similar to that usually undead usually stay away from stuff like that. Well, holy healing anyway. In some itinerations of games, the undead can be healed, but they use like negative energy or whatever to heal, which is usually, which usually ends up hurting the players as well as the in the long run because they get. It's unholy energy, so it hurts the players, but heals the undead or whatever. Oh, by the way, since Gates of Gladiator, that's what Bruce is going to look like, except he'll be blue instead of green. It ain't easy being green. Man, this fight's running pretty smoother. Well, I think will Keshin be able to finish him off? I think so. I think he does like 10 damage, doesn't he? Oh no. Okay. All right. Because where he did 10 before. Maybe it's where he was no, only an HP level. Maybe it's maybe he was. Oh, ouch! Whoa, critical hit. Dang. All right, I'm gonna have to get someone over there to use a herb on him. After this attack, the Deadly Born's gonna heal the Fizzle Ball. So unfortunately, there are gonna be a few extra turns where we just don't have the. Yeah, they're gonna be able to finish that off. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal you. You'll actually get experience because you're a healer character, so you'll actually you'll get more experience than. Yeah, healer characters. I guess it's a code. It's in the coding where if you're a healing unit or of some sort, like whether it be a monk or nice, not bad for a level 19, I guess. Every time they heal, they get like 10 plus experience or whatever. So who's got the more defense? So here's a 28. Okay, we'll leave Apis there then. We'll leave Apis and Andy right there. Yep, he's gonna heal. Now it's kind of annoying in this game because in the previous games, since when enemies had healing, they almost never used it, or I beat them before they got to use it. I wonder. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if they actually did. Maybe on the harder difficulties, maybe they actually utilized it because I never had an instance when I played 1 and 2 that they ever healed themselves with medicinal herbs. They were in their inventories. I don't know if it's the skeleton specifically. I just know some characters had medicinal herbs, but I don't remember them ever actually using it. Maybe it's because I defeated the enemy so quickly that it never came up. Actually, I didn't think they could in this game either. I thought maybe they were glitched or whatever, so to not do it. But no, they did it. That surprised me. So you learn something new every day. Then again, I haven't played this version of Shining Force as much as like the first and second game when I played those. So I played this, but like. I think it's because I think after I beat this game and beat all the Sega CD games, I think my Sega CD eventually crapped out on me, my original one, so I ended up not playing a lot of these for like the longest time. Nice. What? He's only doing 2 damage, so. I need to get some of the. I was about to say, I need to get some of the archers over here to finish them off. Since they do a decent amount of damage. Yeah, good thing my archers have like a high attack power, even without their items. You know. And since I think Nick's got little to no experience from the Deadly Borns. That's why, I mean, if you can't get to level 20 by this point, I wouldn't worry about too much. Just like I said, because of like, well, really the Brass Loaders are going to be the only creatures that are going to really give you the experience. How come that one did 2 and that one did 5? There must be like a small variable when it comes to like damage. Oh yeah, I probably could have waited to, yeah. Because a healing seed heals like 30 if I recall. Oh well. Better to be prepared than anything, so. Yeah, I probably should move Sig just because caching or whatever could start range attacking. But 2 more attacks. And then finally we'll get our healers in there. Although if I had my wizards, or magic users, that would have helped a little bit too, but... Actually, this choking point's not a bad spot. It's just bad for experience gains. Yeah, the Minotaur doesn't get much experience either, though, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Sweet. I didn't know caching was close enough for that. Alright. Oh yeah, did I show the Brass Loaders attack? Because when they attack like up close, it doesn't do the mini nuke or something like that, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, it just shot out like an explosive attack, you know? It's insane. Fortunately, the fizzle ball is still around, so I can't really do anything about that. Yeah, cashing help defeat the Minotaur since he'll get more experience out of it. One more attack. Oh, good, more the ghouls are here. It's a ghoul party. Although it's probably not the best idea for me to have like Nick in front, you know, being the main character. So if he dies, I have to like do the whole thing all over again. So probably would be better to get, well, too late now, but it would have been better to get Gates there because then, you know, he has a higher defense than everyone else. So all right, finally we've done with the fizzle balls. Now we can start healing and everything with that. Doesn't give a lot of experience. So. Oh well. Boom. Yeah, too bad I didn't get to show off. I didn't get to show off it dodging or anything like that. Oh! Don't die of radiation poisoning, my friend. Yay, healing. Actually, that didn't take me very long to defeat the fizzle ball, but still. I just have to wait for all the enemies to pile in. I think we should all get rid of that thing. And we'll have caching and the Apis help with the ghoul. They won't get much experience for it, but hey. Wow, nice. A mighty hit. A most powerful hit. I was thinking of having him fight the brass loader, but oh, nice. I didn't think the ghoul gave enough experience for that. You must have been really super close. I could always cast Aurora with like. Yeah, I'll just cast Aurora with you. I do it there. It seems like good. I'm caching there. Give me a decent amount of experience too. Or I think Aura, like 9 times out of 10, gives like 20 to 25, as long as at least 2 people need to be healed in the spell. Yeah, so that'll help. Oh, that was pretty good. Whoa, Aura level 2, nice. It basically does Bolt 2 side, so it basically increases the plus formations in the next step. Your AC is about the same as Nick's, but yeah, I said you don't really want your main character like in the front there, if you can help it. Probably shouldn't have Claude one-on-one this guy. I mean, he could, but it'd be better just to. Well, you'd have to eventually heal at some point. I'm actually getting pretty lucky on the poisons. I thought I'd get poisoned by now. I'll leave you there just to take the hits. They'll go after you instead. Yeah, we're just gonna have you go back to the group. We might see if we can get stock that level maybe. Might have him finish it off. Although he just gained that level though, so he's not really gonna be gaining a level after defeating it though. Watch out for the nukes! This thing shoots napalm! Okay, nuke and napalm are different things, but still. Man, isn't it nice having Nealon? I'm trying to remember the fizzle balls. I think they do come back like one more time in the game, I think. But yeah, like weirdly enough, this is like the only like level that really has like a challenge to it by cutting off your magic. But yeah, I don't. Oh, like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, but I don't remember any like other big like major trap occurring in the game similar to this, where it just like completely gets rid of like one of like two character classes, you know. But could be wrong. Might just give that stock, even though it doesn't. I guess with me like, oh, I could have healed. Oh well. I'll probably end up, like, after the battle, end up removing the ring from Clyde and giving it to, or Claude and giving it to someone else. I'll move away so that way. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful about, because that thing can't, well, because yeah, I can hit him because it has 2 spots, so. Don't want to move too close to it, because those things do pretty decent damage to flyers. What else had? You had you did heal, right? Yeah, I want to save our big Catman dude over there. What? Oh, he blocked. He didn't dodge it. He blocked it. That's completely different. Like, dang it. Why do you do this to me in game? Hopefully this won't be as bad as like Shining Force 1, where I swear I was missing like every other turn in that game. At least, especially near the end of the game. Man, that was ridiculous. I think they fixed that in the subsequent like the reruns of the game that they did for the Game Boy Advance, if I recall. Like, because I don't remember missing as much in that game. That game was weird, just because of the way they did like the how they ported it and changed it a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. I've thought about recording that. Maybe after I like do all the Shining Forces that I can, maybe I'll go back and play 1 again, but play the Game Boy Advance remaster or redo or whatever, because it is a different game. Well, the main story is the same. They changed a few extra things in it to give you a reason to play that version of the game. They also added I think it was 3 new characters, and they also added a new system to the game. They added like I think it was like a card system of some sort that you used in fights to get like extra effects, like whether it be damage or healing or, you know, spells and stuff like that. I don't remember everything about it, though. I think I only played through the Game Boy Advance version once, though. Not that it wasn't bad. I think it was just so. I don't know. I don't remember it being bad anyway. But yeah, I think it's just because they use different music. Well, the music's slightly different in it. Because obviously Game Boy Advance or whatever, different from the Sega Genesis chip or whatever. And yeah, the sounds are different too. Like they completely changed like the different, like the walking models and everything like that sound different. Maybe that was it. Maybe I just didn't like the sound design that they used for the Game Boy Advance version. Like it didn't appeal to me for some reason. Because yeah, like this sounds a little bit louder in the Game Boy Advance version. Actually, it's louder and like a little wonkier, if that makes sense. Maybe it's because I was used to the original sound, like hearing the new sound. You know how some people are like, new changes are bad, you know, but sometimes it just doesn't sound good. You know? Yeah, I keep forgetting to heal everyone else. Not that I really, since I only got the 1 unit left. You know? Just have whoever. I don't know why you're talking her, but okay. She is a blind lady, you know. You can't trust those blind ladies, so. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Boom, baby. Ah, we beat your Frizzle Ball. We might have been in danger if you actually attacked with yourself, but no one has ever survived my Fizzle Balls before. I don't want to know anything about your Fizzle Balls, okay, lady? No matter. I'll kill you with my bare hands. You have a pole arm, by the way. Tanta, lend me your soldiers. Farbell, you disgust me. If Waldo could see you now. Uh-oh. I see everything, Farbell, and I am quite disappointed. Let me explain, sir. Return to the palace, Farbell. Now! Oh, he uses a tube light teleport thingy. Too bad we don't have anything like that. Dantum, the honor and Princess Nick's head are yours. You may claim them when ready. Shouldn't you do it as soon as you can? Aren't we a threat of some sort, apparently?
Prince Nick, I wait your gun to flirt. I warn you, don't keep me waiting.
I should have done more of a deeper voice, like, you know, like a... Well, anyway, that's it for that. So, before we finish the episode, I'm gonna go ahead and promote characters, because by the next episode, I'll have everyone already, most characters already at level 20 and promoted, so I want to show off the promotion screen. So the episode will be a little bit longer, but that's fine. So, I just want to show off, I just want to show the music and what they turn into on screen. You know, I don't need to, but anyway. Let's see, if I remember correctly, promoting does slightly lower some of your stats a little bit, but then the gains you get afterwards are bigger, especially for Nick. Like, I think Nick's stats, like, grow exponentially as soon as he turns into his next class. But yeah, let's show what Nick turns into. Okay, Nick is ready to be promoted. You'll become a hero. Are you sure? I don't want to become a hero. I want to become a swordsman for the rest of my days. Ahem. In the name of the light, I promote Swordman Nick to Hero! Should I be doing Lowe's voice? But it's not Lowe talking on the screen. Oh, he doesn't have his, you know, portraits. I don't know. Congratulations. May Nick's days as a hero be filled with honor. Okay, so now Nick is, no, I think his stats are the same. I could have sworn in the previous games, like, your stats decreased a little bit when you got promoted, but it wasn't, like, by a huge amount. But no, it looks like the stats are the same, it looks like, so, okay. I was just double checking to see, but, okay, wait, let's Roos become a gladiator. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, Warrior Roos to gladiator. And then if you watch his model, it changed. You can see it like on screen, it like swaps to his gladiator model. His gladiator, I don't know, the colors on his gladiator look a little weird. But anyway, Shade will become a sniper. Yes, become a sniper. Snipe that man. He also gets a blue. Look at that. He looks like he gets a blue and red kind of color scheme there. Days as a sniper be filled with honor. I don't think snipers are usually considered honorable in most wartime scenarios, if you know what I mean. All right, Sig, what do you become? A master monk. Yes. Actually, I think it's the same class as Dad turns into in the previous game, and I think it's the same model too. I don't think they changed the model very much, if I recall. And I think although I think in the original game, the Master Monk, when they attacked, a little beam of light came up out of the ground. When the Master Monk attacks in this game, they just punch him and that's it. Unless that was supposed to be a crit attack, but anyway. Apis, what do you become? Well, become a paladin. Yep, same as in the previous game. Become a paladin from a knight. But are you becoming he becomes all armored up and everything. But are you becoming a true paladin? Aren't paladins supposed to be like holy warriors, like, at least in D&D, like, representative of their god to pursue their virtues and tenets? I don't think you're really that religious, if I recall, but okay. Alright, Cray also become a master monk. Boom. He gets a... Actually, it kind of looks like Sig gets them. Actually, Sig already has a mohawk. Never mind. It was like, but then Craig gets like a little bandana, green bandana thing, which because he was already wearing a bandana. Yeah, Sig. Well, I guess Sig didn't technically have a mohawk, but yeah, why not? Claude. So he becomes a. Claude will become a. I think it's bird battle or something like that, but I could be wrong. Birdman Claude to bird. Maybe it's Bird Battler. All the thing that happens in his model is he gets a helmet, or his helmet changes color or whatever. I think it's, I think it's supposed to be either Battler or something like that. And then what is stock turn? Will you get like a red outfit? The Bow Knight will become, or the Bow Knigget will become the Ranger, or Ranger to Bow Knight. Yeah, he gets a helmet in it. So he drops the scarf or drops the headpiece and becomes a. Too bad it can't show like the other character models there changing. I mean, I guess I could try to see what happens if I swap out the models, see if I can get some of the other characters to go in the line. Let me see what happens if I like swap out like Shade and stuff like that, so I can show off, show them off. And Domingo's already upgraded, so that's there's still, yeah, it still shows. I thought it swapped them out when you changed them about, but oh yeah, whatever. I can't. I wasn't sure. Okay, let me promote the rest of our guys. Wendy, she becomes a wizard. Yo, wizard Wendy. Days as a wizard will be filled with honor. I don't think wizards care about honor or whatever. But I don't think when you get promoted you gain any bonus stats. I think it's just as is. Mayfair will become a vicar. The priest Mayfair to vicar. And I don't remember like the hierarchy of like clerics and stuff like that in like Catholicism, so I don't know like how ranks go. Maybe vicar is the next level stage of priest. I don't know. Isha will become a wizard. But yeah, I can't show off their model. I'll try to show it off next episode. Anyway, Days of the Wizard is done with. And then, oh yeah. Okay, and be ready to be promoted. He's going to become Berserker. Oh, beware of the Berserker. Berserker Rage. Maybe Wolverine will be proud. Berserker filled with honor, you say? Okay. This is what happens if he can't be promoted anymore. For now, Gates shall remain in the present class. He shall not change. He's already been done. Same with Domingo. Yep. Basically, they can't be promoted. And Cashin can also become a paladin, so... But yeah, anyway. So, and what I'm going to do off screen, I probably could talk about this next episode, but I'm going to equip everyone with their new weapons. Like, Nick can be equipped with the critical sword, so I can show that really quick. Yeah, it gives a little bit of a quite nice defense bump. He can equip the heat axe, which can be used now that he can use it in combat. It can cast blaze. He can equip the great shot. He can equip the battle gloves. She can equip the protect staff, or you can give that to, I would say give it to Mayfair, just because she might actually attack every once in a while. But yeah, interesting enough about the protect staff, it gives a +2 to your defense as well. So actually, it wouldn't be bad giving it Wendy, just because she. Although probably Mayfair would still be better, just because yeah, we can finally equip the Chrome Lances. Although we now have the Halberd, so we could give that to someone as well. Oops, yeah. Yeah, that's a it's similar to the Chrome Lance, a much better Chrome Lance. Oh yeah, we don't have anything for him yet. Stock. Oh yeah, you want to give him the Buster. We can actually sell the Assault Shell because the Great Shot's actually better than the Assault Shell. I'll show you the. Whoops. Yeah, the Halberd is a much better weapon. Yeah, I can go. Okay, Apis is not as much better, but still, I'd probably give that to Apis and give the Chrome Lance to Caching. And then, who has the... Who's the... Oh, was it the main hero that had the Buster Shot? Yes, he does. That's actually the best... In Book 1, that's the best weapon you can get. It won't be till later on until we can get better weapons, but as is, the Buster Shot's the best ranged weapon we can get. So yeah, I see the big difference in it. So, but yeah, anyway, off screen, I'm gonna grind everyone up to level 20, then promote them, and well, at least most everyone. I probably won't be able to get the magic users up to that, just because that fight's just ridiculous to try and do it at, because they can't cast magic till you get the Frizzle Balls destroyed. So, but yeah, what awaits us next? Will we fight Mr. Catman himself, or what else has got thrown his way till he prepares? Find out next time in the next episode of Shining Force CD. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.